Welcome back to Fuck You Heroes Cave Part 21.
The sequel.
Now, I didn't actually solve that room up there, so this is us. This is at the very least me attempting to solve this room, even though I didn't solve the room up there.
I'll give this dungeon credit. It's challenging. You see a bunch of shit that you don't see anywhere else in the game. The color opposites also are nice. I like the orange and the blue. But fuck this place. This place does not deserve to be played.
I just want to test to make sure that my Iron Shield can actually block the fireballs. Mind you, you have to be facing the fireballs when you attempt to block them.
And you have to be holding the shield up. Yeah,
it works!
Fuck you, Zoras.
And the Zoras can spawn on top of each other, too.
Yeah, they spawn really quickly. Oh,
well,
God.
They have much fewer spaces to spawn in this one.
Quick, Gerda.
Oh, look! I don't have the key that's in the above room.
Use the shield.
You can't use the shield in the water.
Oh, my God.
There we go.
Fuck? Why?
Because fuck you, Heroes Cave.
Because fuck you, Heroes Cave. This place sucks.
Yes.
Why are we still here?
We are still here because I was bound and determined to complete as much of this fucking place as I could. I get to one room where I'm just like, no, I'm not doing this fucking room. Go away.
You know, if I was in your position, if I got a game over at this point, knowing I would have to do over again a lot of the shit that I did just to get here, I would have just stopped.
You don't actually, because because now that I have the small key, the only thing that I really got to do to get back here is travel. Yes. I know travel is fucking annoying, but it's really all I would have to do to get back here.
Yeah, you got the at least you passed the freaking the chessboard room. I mean, God damn it. That was just agonizing to look at.
It has officially happened, Cloud.
What has happened?
My friends are moving away.
I'm sorry to hear that, Gerda.
It is very sad for me. It's to be expected, though. We're officially getting to that point where, you know, we were expected to leave the nest, you know, like 5 years ago, and I hate this fucking room.
No.
I'm not doing. This is the room that I just say fuck it at. Because, see, in order to actually clear this room, you do have to kill all the enemies here. In order to get a key to spawn.
And you have very few platforms to stand on to actually use your sword.
Yes. Not only do you have very few platforms with which to use your sword, but there's 4 water striders and 2 Zora. I can't fight the Zora while I'm swimming. I have to be on a platform, meaning my only options are the slingshot, which only works in a straight line right now, and my sword. Which, well, means that they have to spawn literally 1 or 2 squares away from me.
Yeah.
So, fuck Heroes Cave.
And on top of that, there's an old man dancing just as though to taunt you every time you get a fucking game over in that place.
Hi, Maple.
Fuck you, Maple.
We've already showcased that she's got the UFO now, right? Oh, look! All the seeds went into the ocean!
Oh, my God. You know the drill. Fastest one wins. Not bad. I think she only says that when you get the same amount of shit as she does.
I am so angry at this spot. I know that that's where the jewel is, but I can't figure out how to access it. I have dug this oh look, I got a huge blue rupee. I have exploded this fucking island at least 3 times looking for this jewel, and I never found it.
And you just destroyed your 3rd sign.
So, instead, we'll be doing the trading quest.
Wake up, you fat bastard. Did the audio desync just now?
No.
How come I don't hear any sound coming from the game?
That's odd. You should be hearing... Yeah, you should be still hearing sounds.
Oh, that's kind of odd. Oh, I guess I'll have no audio then. Oh.
That's very odd because I still have audio.
Well, I mean, the video's coming in just fine.
More technical issues.
Yay. Believe it, you don't even really need sound in order to play this game, because I'm pretty sure I've played this game on mute, like, many, many times in my youth.
Conserves battery.
Conserves battery, it makes it more comfortable to play in a lobby where you got a lot of people sitting around waiting for their turn.
Alright, now, in order to access syrup in this game, as we've discussed before, you have to get to Sunken City, which is past Dungeon 4, and you have to turn what is essentially Lake Town to snow.
Yes, because you need to... What? Fucking old fucking widows. Yeah, you have to turn the place in the snow so you can reach syrup. That is an unscrupulous looking man.
He runs the Thieves Guild in town.
We should kill him.
Speaking of Thieves Guild, I've been playing Hand of Fate recently, which came out this year. I wanted to pick out a title that came out this year to test out my new rig. Plays just fine. I'm noticing a couple frame rate problems and very weird cinematic slows. But honestly, my only real problem with Hand of Fate is it sometimes feels like it cheats you out of shit, and I don't like the mouse controls. I still use the mouse controls because my controller is not set up enough, because it's set up for a 360 controller, and I got a PS3 controller, so...
What is Hand of Fate?
Oh, look, I can buy potions and gacha seeds now.
Hey.
Hand of Fate is pretty much a deck builder slash Batman Arkham game. Yes, I spent 300 rupees on a gacha seed. I did this so I could see if she has anything else for sale. No, she just sells you gacha seeds for $300. So yes, there is another infinite gacha seed spot for you. The one in Subrosia is still better because it's 100 ore pieces, and you can get 100 ore like really fucking quick.
If only she would offer like a payment plan so that she could loan you the 300 rupees and then you just pay her back on a schedule.
Nah. Anyway, from syrup, we actually got the wooden bird, which we can turn over here in order to get... I forget what we get, actually.
He gives you the oil can.
Yeah, alright, he gives us the engine grease, and we need the engine grease to go over to the windmill.
Yay!
Which is right over this way.
But I can't hear the Song of Storms now. This makes me kind of sad. Seriously, I don't understand why I can't hear anything right now.
That is very odd. Maybe something happened during the file transfer. I don't know.
Fucking file transfers. Goddamn computers.
I have slain 1,000 monsters.
You're amazing! I have a trophy ring.
Unfortunately, you still have to pay him for the trophy ring.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, we can become a Subrosian.
Yay. I call this the Slayer's Ring. 1,000 beasts slain. Good for you.
So I have at least two of the three cosmetic rings that I know of. The wait, do I have the like now, or do I get it later? I forget.
I think you have the like ring. I can't remember, honestly.
Yeah.
It was the like ring, the Subrosian ring,
There's the Moblin ring, and I think there's a Zora ring.
It's either a Zora ring or an Octorok. There's an Octorok ring.
The Octo ring.
Yeah.
And that is the last piece of the trading quest, the phonograph.
Look how fast the windmill's moving.
Is it going too fast? Yes, it is.
Never. No, I don't want to hear your secrets. Tell me nothing.
Alright, and with that, we have finished the trading quest aside from the Tarm Ruins portion.
And the Tarm Ruins portion will easily take the longest time in order to solve.
Unless you're actually familiar with other Legend of Zelda titles.
Really?
Yes, the seasons puzzle is actually very familiar to me, and it only took me a couple of attempts.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Hey, the same damn puzzle was in one of the Norse mythology games that Loki wanted us to play, and I could never solve that one. Thankfully, this one was much simpler.
Did Loki send me a Norse mythology game when I was a kid? Did Loki comfort me as I spent many sleepless nights trying to figure out how to solve that one puzzle that kept me from the noble sword? No! There was no saving me!
It's okay. Thor understands.
Well, Thor was too late. is far, far too late. I'm not even sure where... Oh, right. Tom Rubens is right past here.
On the other side of the map, but yeah.
Yeah. Bring me vines! 15-second videos of bullshit.
6.
6-second videos of bullshit.
Alright. I just jumped past
you didn't even show... Oh my god.
No, I didn't show it, but I will explain, okay?
Mystery seeds.
Yes, you have to use mystery seeds on that island where it looks like a fucking question mark, even though it actually looks like a skeletal remains of a beast.
Yes.
It threw me off so fucking hard, and I didn't notice until after the playthrough was over that it looks like a goddamn question mark. Unfortunately, you can't use winter to get through here yet. So the only other option to us is summer.
Yeah, this is one of the more season-y puzzles in the game. They want you to use all 4 seasons in turn in order to make progress.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I actually really like the use of seasons in Tarm Ruins. It's annoying as all hell for new players, but it's interesting thematically because we had, according to gameplay, we just gotten our fully powered rod, so we finally get a chance to actually utilize it.
Yeah, exactly. It's
unfortunately, this comes with the drawback of, well, we just got our fully powered rod, so we're not entirely sure what all the different seasons actually accomplish right now.
True. But this game really strains, like, you know, are you worthy to proceed? Do you have the courage, the wisdom, and the power? And, well, we should, because we've been using the seasons this whole time, so this is a pretty good test of that.
Not really. This is more tedious than an actual test of intellect. Try out as many combinations as you want, but there's only one that gets you through. So after trying all the combinations, you'll eventually get through.
Yes. You've put 15 hours into your certificate. Congratulations, you are now certified.
No, don't use the rod! Damn it.
Oh, it's okay, we just... Yeah.
I'm pushing the wrong statue, Cloud.
Yes. We're not ready yet. Don't fall down. Just don't do it.
You have so much more to live for, Demon.
Don't try.
You see, this is me not actually understanding what they want me to do. What they want me to do is to push the Amo statues onto the ice and then switch the seasons around.
Yes.
And I'm like,
yay!
Why? There's one, but you need both.
Well, you need... Actually, no, you don't. You only need to push one of them.
No, you need both. Well, no, you only need the middle one.
Yeah, you just need the middle one.
If you want to, you know, have the shortcut, you need the bottom one too. No, needs to be autumn.
Yay!
I will say that telling the difference between spring and summer is a bit difficult on visuals, but it's not so terrible. You get
kind of familiar with the hues, because summer makes everything look more like reddish.
Fuck you, Great Fairy Fountain.
Huh?
Fuck you, Great Fairy Fountain.
Fuck you, Great Fairy Fountain. The Great Fairy is useless.
And right over there is where Cloud's most favoritist puzzle of all time is.
Goddamn puzzles. This fucking screen right here. This is at least one solid month of trial and error.
Thankfully, if you actually talk to the guy to the south, he will tell you the solution.
In very vague terms.
Yes, it is cryptic, especially if you're young. But I will say it was enough for me. But then again, I'm like more than 2, so.
Well, you said that this is a throwback to another puzzle. That's why you solved it so quickly.
Yes, it's a throw. This particular thing, this particular quest, or this particular puzzle is a throwback to a very popular puzzle that gets reused a lot in action RPGs. At least during this time period and slightly after.
Yeah.
They liked using this. They liked using the hey, can you keep track of the seasons motif.